morning, everybody. Actually, yeah, it's 10 minutes to 12. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today on this lovely Saturday, February 5th? It's about 35 degrees here in DC, but the sun is out, so I can come out and burn one. I want to shout out my man Lancero from Dreams of Cuba cigar. This is a 7 1/8 by 38 Lancero Maduro. It is an excellent long smoke, great with coffee. As you see, I got mine, and yeah, this is a great cigar. I've had this. This has been resting for probably 2 years now. As you can see, it's got a nice white ash. Nice even burn, razor sharp. And these are all hand rolled by him personally. Not like a special order or anything. You can hit their website. I'll drop that down in the comments. But it's a bit of a tight draw, but it's still giving me good smoke. And I'll be here for a while with this. I started this maybe 10 minutes ago. So let's say 11:45. I started, so we're gonna see how long this smokes and what kind of transitions I get. Right now I'm getting earth, let me see, hold on. Coffee, like the bean, like an espresso, not a flavor. Leathery, creamy smoke, really good. But let me get further down into this, and I'll be back with you in a minute. And I'm back. Still smoking this bad boy, and I am at, it's 12:20, so we're at about 35 minutes. And I'm just about halfway through. Still got a nice, good, even burn. I've ashed 3 times, and they all came off. Perfect chunks, no flakes, none of that. Well constructed, well constructed. And it's going very well with my espresso. So, for everybody got going for the Pro Bowl. I mean, technically it's just a fun game for both teams, but I like that they have the little competitions between receivers, D-backs, running backs, and all that kind of good stuff. I wish they brought back the old, like the QBs who could throw the furthest ball and whatnot. They need to bring stuff like that back. They also need to take the Pro Bowl back to Hawaii and also make it like it used to be when it was the week after the Super Bowl. I don't know why they went and changed all that stuff, but I mean, ain't nobody really tripping. Like I said, it's just the Pro Bowl. I'm glad they got away from the whole team captains of Hall of Fame players picking anybody from any division, AFC or NFC. I mean, that was cool, but, you know, where the game at? One versus the other, you know what I mean? I didn't really have a reason to make this video today, to be quite honest. I just decided I was going to jump on and see what's going on. I went live on Instagram, wasn't nobody on. So I came here and decided to finish up this video. This would be kinda a chit chat, sip that situation. This cigar has not really given me any transitions as far as flavors that I'm getting, but it's still a good smoke. I find that very earthy cigars really go well with coffee, especially if you like a dark coffee. you know, a bitter dark coffee, coffee. Oh, I got so I use this company / Chrome extension called vidIQ. You can look them up on here. I got hip to them. They kind of help you figure out ways to grow your YouTube channels. They focus more on growing so you can monetize. I'm just focusing on how to just grow my channel, you know. They talk about thumbnails, interaction, tags, keywords. They focus, it seems like if you go to their channels and look at some of the reviews that they do on channels, they focus a lot on like gaming channels, like Minecraft and stuff like that. Excuse me. But it gives you good insights at how to grow your channel. So I've been not really working with them, but I've been utilizing their tools to kind of help grow my channel and whatnot. And so they, when you reach certain goals, they send you, you know, a little, some saying congratulations, you've done this. And so the most recent 2 that I got was 200 subscribers and 7,500 views. Oh, hit my mic, sorry about that, but I'm very honored by that. I really do appreciate everybody that's viewed. It's like a little pat on the back, you know. Letting you know that you are doing something, you know. YouTube's not gonna do it, so I like the fact that they do. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's viewing, subscribing, interacting, you know. Figuring out ways to kind of grow my reach at who gets the info on my videos. Shout out to the people who have shared with other people, and you know, thank you to those people that have came, viewed, subscribed, hit the bell and whatnot. Appreciate you. The year's starting off good as far as this channel and in my life and things of that nature. Of course, everything is going to have bumps and bruises and things of that nature, but so far I'm happy. I'm satisfied, and I'm still hungry for more. You know, I now have 226 followers. Coming into the new year, I had about 185, something like that. And the other day, I put out a post on Facebook in a couple of groups that I'm in about trying to get my subscribers up, and a whole slew of people. Like I said, I now got 226 subscribers. You know, shout out to everybody who came through and dropped a like and subscribe. You are very much appreciated. So the goal was to get to 200 by March, and I got it on February 1st. And that was awesome. Really appreciate that, man. So I've been trying to figure out, you know, some things to kind of like widen my range on my channel. So I know who my subscribers and viewers are. You know, it's the age bracket between 25 and 40, which is my age bracket because, you know, in June I turned 40. And so, yeah, I gotta, you know, I'm not really gotta figure out how to entertain you guys, but, you know, the fact that everyone enjoys the fact that this is conversation based, like, you know, you and I talking, that helps. You know, a lot of people are like, you know, it's not a lot of channels that do that and all that kind of stuff like that. Like, I just recently, over my last few videos, started like getting into like notes and flavors and stuff like that. And I do that on all of my Cuban Thursday videos because those notes, I taste the sweetness of it, you know, the aromas, the floral notes, all that kind of carrying on. I will probably do my first Chit Chat Sip That, if not tonight, then tomorrow. Yeah, either tonight or tomorrow. I do have the bottle that I'm gonna use I know what it's gonna be. I just got confirmation for shipping on my Weller Foolproof and my 10 San Cristobal Cuban cigars that I won in that raffle. Can't wait to get those. So I don't know. I know that the only Weller I was really interested in was the Weller 12. So what I'm gonna do is trade that Foolproof for, I'm gonna try to get 3 bottles. I want a bottle of Midwinter Nights Dream. I want a bottle of Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, and a kicker, which will probably be like a Blantons. Maybe if I can get all 3 in 750, then cool. But I'll take a Blantons in a 375 with the other 2 bottles if possible. And I'm sure that when I go to make this trade, other people are going to say, hey, is that all you're looking for? Or is there anything else? You know what I'm saying? And while there is, I really want that Midwinter Nights Dream. It's hard to find. And when you do find it, you have to literally be en route to wherever it is, because chances are if you say, oh, I'll go on this day or later in the day, it'll probably be gone. Unless you have a relationship with the store that has it and they don't mind holding it for you. But I don't have, the main store that I go to, I don't have that luxury, you know. While, let me take that back. It's not that I don't have that luxury. They don't normally carry things like that. Like they don't have like the Colonel Taylor's, Midwinter Nights Dream, any of the Stag, Elmer T. Lee's. Only Buffalo Trace that they have is Buffalo Trace. They do have a couple of things that I've gotten in there, like Thomas S. Moore, the Port Cast one, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. That's about only a couple that I could think of that day. They did actually have one bottle of not Elijah Craig, but Colonel Taylor. It was the small batch, but they wanted like $189, either $149 or $189. And I told them, like, yo, that is ridiculous. I can go to Costco and get it for $40. And the guy was like, oh, really? You know, he ain't know. And I'm just like, yeah, man, you raping people out here, man. You supposed to be my boy, bro. He was like, all right, I got you. Next time I come in, I get you one for, you know, flat rate price or store price or whatever, plus a few dollars. And I'm like, all right, I'll give you $80 for it, you know. He was like, I bet. $79.99 plus tax. Cool. But, did it go out? No, it's just a little tight draw. The draw has actually got a little bit worse from the beginning. It's still a tight draw, but it's still a good smoke. But I do really want to try. I've never had Midwinter Nights Dream. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel I have had, Blantons I have had, and I do enjoy both of those. The particular place I'm gonna go for the trade, they always talking trash about Blantons, and it's only because how much it costs on secondary compared to what you could get, other things that you could get for that same price on the secondary. So, you know, it's whatever. But I checked confirmation. It says it's supposed to be here by, I think it said February 10th, which is cool because on that day, that following day, it'll be up on the trade spot. Okay, so it did go out. All right, let me ash this off. All right, let me get this fire back up, get further down into it, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Hey, real quick, don't forget to hit that like button over here, that subscribe button right here. Make sure you get with me, hit that bell, make sure you are notified when I drop new content, because trust me, it's going to be worth it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Toke_master. Believe me, some good stuff coming. You don't want to miss out. All right, so I was thinking about what to trade for. So this particular site where the trades go, you can go see, you know, like past posts and what people traded what for. And when I searched the Weller Foolproof, it was actually quite a bit of things that I could actually get my hands on for that bottle. Some people really want that bottle. And I saw a couple of people get beat out. Like somebody will post, hey, I got this bottle and I want these, or I want this. And then somebody will say, I have this if you're interested. And they'll say, I'll double back if what I'm looking for doesn't show up. So I saw that there was quite a few people willing to offer up some good stuff. I saw somebody offer up a Stag and a Stag Junior, Elmer T. Lee. What else did I see? Old Fitz bottled in bond. It was a lot of good stuff. I did see a multiple of bottles. It was a Midwinter Nights Dream and one of the Jack Daniels. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been the single barrel proof or something like that. It was a Jack Daniels though. So while I do want to try the Weller Foolproof, because I have those the Cohibas that were aged in Weller barrels. The tobacco was aged in Weller barrels. I could probably get, so my neighbor up the street, he's a bourbon connoisseur, Scotch, and all that good stuff. He said he had some Weller Foolproof that he was willing to sell me for like $200. But I never got back up with him. But I know that he will let me get one of the little like sample bottles of it, and it's about maybe 3 shots in it, so like a pour and a half. And so I might just do that. That way I can smoke it, drink it with the Cohiba Weller. But there's some good stuff out there that I can get, and I'm really interested to see what it is I will get. And my neighbor right there, him and his wife, as a matter of fact, my boy Scott. But yeah, man, I'm just kicking it, talking to you or whatnot, smoking this good old. I'm at just shy of an hour, like a few minutes shy of an hour. It's like 12:41. Hey, and I started this at 11:45. So yeah, as you see, I got about another, we'll say 20-30 minutes left on this. Still got coffee. But if you guys can think of something that I may want to go, willing to trade for, drop some ideas down in the comments for me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one out and catch up with y'all on the next one. So again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Toke_master. Follow me on Facebook at Big Smoke Toke. I'm gonna drop the link for the official Cigar Smokers Anthem in the description. Put my Patreon info up there. And yeah, a little bit. How are you? That's my neighbor Sky. He said he got it in last night. I wonder what he had. But anyway, yeah, so y'all know the routine. Stay solid, stay safe. Keep your head high, stay solid, and I'll catch you on the next one. Is there anything else I had? Nope. I'll just catch y'all on the next one on my chit chat sip that. Gone.